KEYSMART. Let's unbox it. Ooh, it's a KEYSMART kind of night. Came in this white bubble mailer. Okie dokie. Here's the keys that I got going on right now. What's this? Standard steel key rings. Yeah, I got a Fosman. And I got one other key fob. And it says these can hold, this holds the key fobs and holds the keys all together. So let's try her out. Let's open her up. You ready to see the KEYSMART? Still got the Christmas tree vibes going on. And we're opening it up by hand because my knife is over there, so that'll be a process. Whoa, super sticky. Whoa. Super sticky. There we go. There we are. Oh. KEYSMART Max. Let me fix that. The KEYSMART Max. Never lose your keys again. Never lose your phone. Never lose your keys again. Never lose your phone. 2 times more powerful rechargeable battery. Ooh. Let's open it up. Whoa, what's going on in there? Oh, that's relatively clean. Arizona. Find with tile. Never lose your keys again. Ultra bright LED. Locate keys on a map. Say I got the best keys in the land. Yeah, let's try. Let's open her up. Whoa, yeah, I thought I was gonna open it a different way, but no. Opens like that, where you can actually just, you can see the display and whatnot. Generally, you want a knife for this. Ooh, I just don't care, do I? I used to hold on to the boxes and be a box freak. Whoa. I used to hold on to the boxes and be a box freak and everything, but, you know, it's to hold all your boxes and whatnot. Look at this. Cable. Little flex charging cable. It's like, it's not the USB-C. But that's fine. I got a lot of devices that need that charger anyway. It's that charger and the USB-C generally these days. What's this? I'm not sure. Not 100% sure what this is. I think this is to remove, open or remove or something. How do you get this out of here? It seems like it's, whoa, there it is. The KEYSMART Max. And looks better than my table. Oh, I see what the tool is for. It is for hand fastening or unfastening this bolt or whatever that is on either side here. There's that tile button. And here is the ring to put your fobs on. Let's get these keys onto the KeyMax. Okay. I don't know, I got the fobs and whatnot. See how many more like keys I got? I might just have to put the fobs in the, have one for the locks, one for the fobs and things. I generally like them. Actually, I better do that because when I'm riding around on the motorcycle, yeah, it's going to be, the key's going to be turned on, right, in the ignition. Like it's going to be in the ignition. The key's going to be in the ignition. So I don't want to have generally all these ones on it. Well, actually, I could do it like this. Generally like this. There you go. There's my locks, or lock keys for my different chains. Oh, and I think there's my mail key. So, let's see what we got here. We got my motorcycle key, and we got some other locks, and we got the fobs. So the fobs are easily take offable. Let's see. There's my fobs. Oh, no. There's my fobs. Yeah. Anyways, let's take this tool here. And then I go back. And I go like this. Yeah. Whoa. Come on, Mr. Key Fob. Whoa. I better just do it like this. Give me a moment. Whoa. Come on. Or not Mr. Key Fob, Mr. KEYSMART. See, I wasn't even focused. And generally, you should be really careful with this. It's a full-out screwing experience. There you go. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of tattoo appointments this year coming up, or next year. It looks like there's a lot of spacers in here. Turns like that. Here's your spacers. So I think generally you take out as much spacers as you need to fit your keys and whatnot. This side's got even a bottle opener, which I tend to be around a lot of people that tend to have beers and whatnot, and we always need bottle openers. So, well, I have a couple keys. My apartment key, my mail key, and oh, and then the security door key. So I put that there, right there. Okay. Boom, bada, bing. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you go. There you go. 2. I think generally you can only fit 2 keys on here, actually. Let me see. Yeah, so 2 keys. It's not for like too many keys, which is good because then it's separated my keys. So I have my house keys, my fob is on 1. Right? And then the actual motorcycle keys and the lock keys are on a separate one. So if I'm rolling down the thing at 100 kilometers an hour or whatever, wherever, say I'm in the middle of a field and whatnot, who cares, wherever the hell I am, and it bumps and a ring breaks, I won't lose all my lock keys, my da-da-da keys and all that. It's just a standard, it'll be, you know, get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, put these on here. No, that would be fairly clunky, having a million keys on one ring. And easily theftable. If you have it all on one thing, someone's trying to rob you and whatnot. Here, have all my keys. They got everything you ever owned all on one key. The whole thing about the robberies and the theft and protecting yourself against them is make it as hard as possible for them to get away without the government and everyone being notified and whatnot. That's how they do a successful robbery. But if you make it so hard where they're running around with their head cut off and whatnot, it's easy to identify them and make their arrest and charge them and prosecute them because the evidence proves that they're committing a robbery. So that's a good way. So that is also a theft prevention. My new key thing. Anyways, Phil Trapanier liked my reel on Insta. Bottle opener, key fobs. Supposedly you can even play music and ringtones through it or something like that. Looks like it needs charged. KEYSMART. KEYSMART. There's my KEYSMART setup so far. Ooh, I forgot my mail key. Maybe I should put my mail key on there too. Maybe I'll put it on the other side with the bottle opener. You can do that too, I'm fairly sure. I'm doing this other side of the KEYSMART. This is the more advanced side where the ring is attached as well as some other things. The little tail of it. Whatever. My nails are dirty. I gotta cut them or clean them or whatever. Which way? Come on, KEYSMART Max. Oh, there it goes. No, still not. Oh my God. Okay, let's disassemble. That comes, this is like a stretchy, weird material. I don't know what material it is. Okay. Got this. I want to put my mail key on that one. All my metal keys. Hopefully my mail key doesn't break this time because I just asked Dwayne for one and he replaced it. And you generally do not want to have to ask Dwayne for another mail key. We got these. That's one of the washers or whatever. Look. They all dropped on it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, I see how this works. To a certain extent. I can't remember which side was which, but you can see right here which side was which. Okay. Just like that. Throw my key on there. Whoa. Watch that, because that is where the bolt braces into or whatever. Okay, so keep this right there. Ring. Come on. There you are. Anyways, where the hell are we? Woo. Come on, come on. Screw in there. This side is so much different than that other side. It scares me a bit. Where is that tool? Come on. All right. There you are. Whoa. Okay. Here we are. Whoa. Honestly, you could probably do it a lot more delicately than me. But it seems like I got it on there. So let's take a look at my new keys. What the hell? Oh, I see what I did wrong. Look. I didn't even attach the other side. Oh. I knew something was off. I said I knew something was off. That it couldn't have been that easy. Oh. Now I have to undo all this. Man. Getting the KEYSMART workout. Come on. Come on. What the heck? Ah. Nope. Dude, shut the hell up. Shut up. Fuck. There. Once it gets so loose, you can do the other one. Or you can start unscrewing it with your hand. Hand loosening or whatever. Okay. Put the tool down. Okay. Put this over here. Put this on there. Okay. And here's your mail key. Boom. Okay. Now, swing this around here. KEYSMART thing. Other side of the KEYSMART. All right. There we go. Oh. Okay, and then we got hand tightening. Hand tightening it, hand tightening. Oh, what a job, what a job. But you'll see the end result soon. Come on, did I get everything right? Yeah, it looks like I got about everything right on it. Okay. That doesn't got nothing to do with me. Hey, if you're a TikToker and you're not making no money or something, get off TikTok. You're obviously doing something wrong. TikTok's not a job. It's like an extra income, if anything. It's like really just posting your everyday thing on video. Yeah, you need to go get a... If you're in the interest of having things and buying things, that's called... You have to be... It's a whole different economy to a certain extent. Yeah, they pay people to make videos, but the rates ain't that high, and it's not nothing to really make a living out of. And yeah, there is people that do make a living out of it, but hey, they also have like gigantic hits and all that on other platforms. They're not just TikTokers and whatnot. They're monetized on YouTube. They got CDs in stores. They got all different things. But TikTok's a good way to start. Or maybe you're exclusive to TikTok, you're doing good. Or YouTube, whatever. There's all different platforms, all different things. And you don't got to be no entertainer to make money. It ain't the best, it ain't the easiest money. It ain't. There's what it looks like. KEYSMART Max, whatever. Got my keys on it. Bottle opener. Fobs. What do you think? Should I add these to it too? My other ones, and how about these ones with my motorcycle key and things? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it doesn't have the Ducati logo on the motorcycle key yet. But I know someone that does, but I'm not mentioning their name or nothing. Ooh, my feet. My feet, my feet. I should add these on too. Whoa. Crocs. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It looks a lot more efficient than it did. What about with my Arizona side of things? I accidentally dropped the tool. Oh, let me see, let me see. Okay. Now my keys feature a KEYSMART Max. Now my Now my keys feature a KEYSMART Max. Before it was just my two sort of apartment keys, my mail key, but now they have a whole device to go with them. $100 for this device. Are your keys up to my standards? Because I'm up the max standards. Now you got pros, you got the professionals, but I'm the max. Professional, but then there's even the KEYSMART, the first one or whatnot. But I don't know anybody, I don't think I know anybody other than KEYSMART themselves and many people across America and whatnot, but I've never met them other than me that's got an expensive device with the KEYSMART Max on their keys. Nobody wants to eat a KEYSMART Max, you know? Like, who's going to eat these for breakfast? You know? So, teach their own. There's different times for things. Look at these nails. I need my nutrition as well.